Hello everyone. Even today we will be discussing about the sociology for class 11. Okay, and in my previous class we have started a new topic, that is your third unit. Okay, and the topic was on social institutions. Okay, social institutions. Now, under the social institutions, we have discussed about what is a social institution, and we have also started with one of the social institution, which is marriage. Okay, we have discussed about what is marriage, and according to Malinowski, we have also discussed about the definition of marriage. We have also discussed about the definition given by Alfred. Okay, so we have discussed about that, and today I would like to discuss a little bit about the rules of marriage. Okay, so society, society sanctions, okay, or society gives the idea about whom we can marry and whom we should not marry. Okay, whom you can marry, whom you should not marry. It's like there is a word called as incest taboo. It's like you are being prohibited to have any kind of sexual relationship or maybe marital relationship with your close family or close relatives. Okay, for example, you cannot marry your sister, your own biological sister. That is prohibited in the society. Or you cannot sleep with those people, or you cannot make love with those people, right? So those things are prohibited in the society, incest taboo, right? So those are the things which is prohibited in the society, okay? Because you are from, you have been descended from one forefather, or maybe the same ancestor, okay? So there are various societies, or there are different types of societies, okay, which has different rules for all those things, okay? Now, the first rule of marriage is called as endogamy. Okay, endogamy is a form of marriage, okay, where an individual can marry only within the group, okay, in two, right? So inside the group. For example, a person can only marry within its own group. Okay, for example, we have caste endogamy. Okay, caste endogamy, or for example, for us to make it more simple, tribe endogamy. Okay, endogamy, endogamy. Okay, now caste and tribe endogamy means you can only marry a person belonging to the same caste. For example, there are four divisions of caste, right? Now, Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and the Shudras. Okay, a Brahmin can only marry a Brahmin. A Brahmin is forbidden, traditionally it is forbidden to marry a Kshatriya. A Kshatriya cannot marry a Brahmin. Same thing with the other caste as well. They cannot intermarry each other. Or for example, if we have tribe endogamy, okay, tribe endogamy. Now, what we can do is that, okay, I can only marry a person from my own tribe. For example, I'm in Ao, or I'm in Angami, okay, or yeah, I'm a Konyak. Now, what I can do is an Ao can only marry an Ao, okay? An Ao cannot marry an Angami or a Konyak. Why? Because we have tribe endogamy. If our society had this tribe endogamy, okay, we cannot intermarry from one caste to another caste, and that is something which you can see, okay, which is not prevalent in Nagaland, okay. But if we had tribe endogamy, I cannot marry, a person who belongs out of my group or out of my tribe, right? The next is called as exogamy, okay, exogamy, 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 okay. Now, exogamy is a form of marriage, okay, or it's a rule of marriage where an individual can marry, okay, exogamy can only marry outside the group, okay, can only marry outside the group. The first one was within the group, the second one was outside the group, okay. This particular point is given in your page number 30, your last second paragraph, okay. So exogamy, okay, means marriage between persons of the same group, such as clan, okay. Exogamy means the outside, between the same group, such as clan, okay. Rules of endogamy: a person marrying within his own group, okay, like tribe or caste. or exogamy can also be said that you cannot marry within the same group. That is what it means here. Okay. So this is forbidden. Okay. Forbid marriage. Okay. Forbid marriage between persons of the same group. See, you cannot marry the same group. For example, if we have how do I tell you, tribe endogamy. Once again, I think this is more easy for us to understand. For example, I belong to our community, and there is a person who belongs to Yimjungmer. Okay. Now what happened is that if we have exogamy, I can only marry a person outside my group. I cannot marry an out. Okay. And if I am a Yimjungmer, okay, I can only marry a person belonging to my own community. Okay, the Yimjungmer tribe. Okay. Sorry, I can only marry a person outside the Yimjungmer tribe. I cannot marry a person belonging to my own tribe. Okay, so that is what it means here. Forbids a person to marry, within the group. That is exogamy. Endogamy is marriage within the group. Okay, so that is the basic difference between these two. Now, the next is, how does a marriage comes to an end in the society? When we look into I'm talking in a very general, way. Okay. Now, first is death. Okay. Yes, death can bring a marriage to an end. That is the first thing. The second is divorce. Okay. Divorce can also bring an end to the marriage, where the society, the two groups of people, maybe the husband and the wife side, should come sit together, and if it doesn't work out, it leads to divorce, and it ends in marriage. The second is death. Okay, if one of the partner passes away, it results into the dissolution of the marriage. So that is what we can see in the society. Now, there are some forms of marriage. Okay, the forms of marriage are like this. The first one is monogamy. Okay, monogamy. Monogamy means, a person can marry, only one partner, at a time, or it is a marriage of one man with one woman, vice versa, a woman can also marry only one man, right? So that is what it means by monogamy, This type of marriage, monogamy, means one man and one woman. No, you cannot marry. For example, if I'm a man, I cannot marry like 2-3 women. Means I cannot marry 1, 2 or 3 or even more than that. I cannot marry, more than one woman. And a woman cannot marry, more than one man, even in monogamy. So one person can marry, one partner at one. Can only marry one partner. That is what it means here. Now, this monogamy is the most accepted type of marriage which we can see in the society. Now, here the same thing. How does the marriage come to an end? It is either death or through divorce. The next type of marriage is called as polygamy. Polygamy, or it is also called as multiple or plural marriage. Here it is given in your page number 31. The second point. Here it is a marriage in which either the woman has more than one husband or a man has more than one wife. Polygamy. Means either the man has more than one wife. More than one wife. And the woman has more than one husband. More than one husband or more than one wife. That is what it means by polygamy. A man has more than one wife or a wife has more than one husband. That is what it means by polygamy. Now, let's go a little more detail about this polygamy. Now, here it also says that, there are two types under this. The first one is called as polygyny. There are two forms under polygamy. Polygyny. Now, polygyny is a union in which a man, is married to more than, 2 or more wives. So that is what it means by polygyny. It's given in your textbook, page number 31. Polygyny is a union in which a man is married to more than one woman. See, more than one women, okay, who are alive, okay, more than one women who are alive, okay. So that is what it means by polygyny. Under polygyny, we also have, okay, sororal, okay, and non-sororal, okay. Polygyny can be distinguished into two types. First one is called as sororal, okay. S-O, okay, S-O-R-O-R-A-L, okay, S-O-R-O-R-A-L, sororal, polygyny. Here, it means that, okay, a man marrying more than one wife, okay, who are sisters, okay, is called as sororal marriage or sororal polygyny, okay. The next one is called as non-sororal, okay. If a man is married to, two or more wives, okay, who are not sisters, okay, who are not sisters, they are not sisters, okay. Sororal, they are all sisters. If you have more than one wife and all of them, their sisters are called as sororal, The next one is, you are marrying more than one wife, okay, but they are all, they are not sisters, okay. So that is called as non-sororal, okay. The next one is polyandry, okay. Polyandry is the marriage of a woman, okay, to more than one man, okay, to more than one man who are alive, okay, who are alive, okay. After the person passes away, he or she can also marry again. But here in this case, her husband is also alive, okay, and she marries again, okay, plus one. See, so two more husbands, and again she marries again, so three husbands again. See, so in that way, she keeps on marrying, and this type of, this rule of marriage, this type of marriage is called as polyandry, okay, more than one wife, more than one husband, okay, and those husbands are alive, okay. Now, under this polyandry, we also have a distinction, between, the two types here. The first one is called as fraternal, okay. Fraternal, F-R-A-T-E-R-N-A-L, fraternal polyandry, okay. Fraternal polyandry, what does it mean here? It means that, okay, a woman marrying more than, more than one husband, okay, and they are brothers, okay, fraternal. The second is non-fraternal, they are not brothers, She marries more than one wife, one husband, okay, and they are not brothers for non-fraternal. Fraternal, they are brothers. Non-fraternal, they are not brothers. Okay. Now, the next social institution that I would like to discuss with you today is about the family. Okay. Now, family. When we talk about this family, family is the most basic unit of a social institution. Why? Because we come to this world through a family only, right? And that is how we also learn, all the manners, all the habits, all the customs, all the traditions, all the culture through the family. Why? Because this is the first instance of our, connection to the social world. That is the reason why, okay, that is the reason why family is the basic and the fundamental institution of a society. Now, from where this word, originated, it is originated from a Roman word called as famulus, okay, F-A-M-U-L-U-S, excuse me, famulus, F-A-M-U-L-U-S, famulus, or to the Latin word which is called as familia, okay, F-A-M-I-L-I-A, familia, okay, meaning household. So it talks about household, okay. So what does it mean here? Who are these, who are the persons, belonging to this household? It includes the family members. It also includes, okay, it says like this in your textbooks, page number 31, point number 3.2, okay. It says something like this, okay. Here, family also includes the family members, obviously. It also includes the servants and the slaves if you have, okay. So those are the people who forms the family according to this, to your textbook, okay, which has been given here. Now, along with your other individuals having marriage or blood relations. So, you might be having some blood relationship. Along with your family, you might be having your uncle, your aunts, your maternal, your paternal aunts, right? And along with that, you might be having some people who are related through marriage also, right? So, in that way, okay, in that way you are related to each other through marriage, okay. So those people, are called as your family, okay. Now, here, when we talk about the family, okay, it says that family is essential for procreation and socialization. It also enables, it also teaches the individual, okay, in order to be a part of the society. It teaches them, some of the basic things, how to behave in the society, how to be a part of the society, okay. Now, the family, it says that, who have kinship relationship among themselves. So, family is made up of individuals, okay, who have no relationship with each other through blood or maybe through marriage, okay. Now, the smallest family consists of the husband and a wife with or without children, okay, and that is one of the smallest unit of the family. That is what it means here. Here, family, but a family can also include other persons, which is your grandparents or maybe some adopted children as well, okay. So those become a part of your family. Now, Eliot and Merrill, they say that family is a biological and social unit composed of husband, wife, and children. Biological and social unit, it teaches an individual to socialize with the society, to be, it teaches the culture, of that particular society. Or it also helps in procreation, it gives, family is one where it starts, it is the beginning of, raising the children, okay, maintenance of children, which we have discussed about Malinowski. So it helps to raise up the family, so it also fulfills the biological and social unit, okay, and it includes, husband, wife, and the children. The next is Nimkov. It says that family is more or less durable association of husband and wife. See, durable, more or less durable means some may be very long. Durable means long lasting, okay. So it's like it is permanent in some cases, and some, it might not even work out also. But it is an association of husband and wife, okay, with or without children. See, it can be with along with the children, or it may not be, they might not have any children also, okay, or of a man or woman alone with the children, okay. So here it is a little detail, okay. According to Nimkov, he says that, it is an association between the husband and wife, okay, which is sometimes permanent and sometimes temporary, okay. But a family includes, okay, the, husband, wife, and the children, okay, or sometimes, just husband and the children, or just wife and their children, okay. Maybe they might have divorced, the wife must have died in this case, okay, where the husband and the children stay together, or the wife and the children staying together where the husband must have passed away, or maybe they might have divorced, okay. So that is what their idea is all about, about the family. Now, we also have different types of family, okay. Nuclear family, joint family, okay. Traditionally, joint family was very much preferable in the Indian society. But today, when we look into our society here, okay, slowly, the society is, evolving, or the type of family is evolving to a nuclear type of family, where the family is quite small, okay. But in the joint family, the family is also consists of like the married children and their parents, okay. And also the size of the family has started to shrink, okay, where, there is hardly like 4 members in the family, the husband, wife, and the children, or maybe, sometimes 5. But, in the olden days, the family mostly composed of like large family, it can be like around a family of 7 to even 12, 13, 14, 15 members, of a certain family. So, today it has shrunk a little bit. So, we will be discussing about the nuclear family, the joint family, and also the different characters of this family system in our next class, okay. So, with that, I would like to conclude our classes for today. Thank you so much.